Hello, and this is Nina from Nina Online, and this is how you would handle my social media accounts. First, you would log into Facebook. As you log into Facebook, you want to send happy birthday messages. The way I do happy birthday messages, I just say happy birthday, the name of the person, and I say I hope you enjoy your special day with your family and friends. That's all I write. Okay? So you could go ahead and do that. If you want to save time, you can actually copy and paste everything here, but just make sure you're saying the right name to the right person when you copy and paste that. So that's to send the birthday messages. So the next step would be actually going in and let's find some groups like internet marketing groups or something like that to join. Internet marketing, I'll give you a list of people to join. If I'm not already in the group, you can ask to join the group or request to join the group. But here's the thing, what I really want to do is actually click on some of the members of the group. I want to click on members of the group and see who I want to resonate with. As I told you before, I want to connect with women business owners who are in health, holistic business, things like that. So basically what I would do here, I would go ahead and look at, let me see who I'm not connected with. So I'm connected with most of these people, but let's just say, like, for example, this person is a nutrition and wellness expert. So I would go and click on her. And once I click on her, I would go, well, I'm already her friend. Let's say we're not friends. I'm going to add a friend, then press message, and I'm going to go ahead and write a message, and I'm going to say, hello, Kristen, my name is Nina. And I'll give you this. And I see that you are into health and wellness. You're a business owner. You're a business owner as well. I would love to connect with you. I'm going to see if I can find someone who I'm not friends with. Usually I'll probably give you a list, but once you get the hang of it, you can search for people who are in the criteria that I'm looking for, because I'm looking for certain people who I want to connect with. And once I get those certain people, like this person, she's my social media coach. I love her. I follow her. I aspire to be her, not be her, but emulate her, how she runs her business and stuff. So I'll click on her friends, because the friends that she has, they're the kind of people who I want to get to know. Most of them, I have about 95 friends who are the same. Let me see if this gives me who she's following or who's following her. But I'm trying to find out what friends she has in common, so that way, not friends she has in common, what friends are on her list, so I can go and request her friends and I say, hey, I see that we have something in common. We're both business owners. We're both, trying to get into business, things like that. Or better yet, we can actually go to her fan page. Let's go to her fan page right now, because if we go to her fan page, what will happen is, let's see. Let me see if I can find her fan page. Go to her fan page, and you'll see her posting and people making comments. And the people who are making comments, these are the people you want to connect with. So what I'll go down here, I'll look at some posts that she's posting. Let's see, you're powerful, blah, blah, blah. Whatever post, it doesn't really matter. And I'll go and connect, like for here, Belinda Rogers. I'm going to go ahead and add a friend, and then say, hey, Belinda, friend request or connecting with people confirm. And where that is, if you get a warning message like that, I would only want you to do this for 5 to 7 people a day, because if you request more than 5 or 7 people a day, what's going to happen is you're going to get spammed out. The only challenge with this is when I'm sending this message, it will go to Belinda's other folder because you aren't connected with her on Facebook. So sometimes I would just send the friend request first and wait for her to accept me. Once she accepts me, I'll go ahead and write welcome email, like, thank you for accepting me. I contacted you because I see that you're a business owner or aspiring business owner, and I like to connect with like-minded people. So I'm looking forward to getting to know more about you and what you do. Thank you for connecting. Simple, plain, easy peasy. So now with Facebook here, when you click on here, I'm going to add you as an admin shortly. This, you see where it says Nina Online. Once it says Nina Online, you will go in here, okay, and then I want you to invite fans. So the way you invite fans is you go down here and, where is it? Invite fans, invite fans. Okay, that's the thing, because it's saying Nina Online. I have to get back to Nina Lewis and then turn it to Nina Online. I want to be Nina Lewis when I'm on my fan page, or you will be you when you're on your fan page, because when you get to your fan page, they're going to go ahead and invite friends. Just give me 1 second. This should come up the right way now. See where it says Nina here? So now it says Nina and I'm on the page, and now I can invite my friends. So it says invite friends to like page. I would click on that and a big list menu comes down. Most people are invited already, so you may have a hard time finding people who are not liking it. But if you see somebody like this, you would just press invite, and then you would scroll down, and then just press invite, scroll down, and press invite, scroll down, press invite. To anybody who you see that is not invited, you just want to click on the invite button. Simple as that. You want to just click on that simple invite button just like that. Okay, so that's the first step. We want to do that. That's the next step. Now the next step would be actually going into Hootsuite, because Hootsuite is where you do most of the social media. So what we'll do is we'll go into Hootsuite. Just give it 1 moment while it populates and Hootsuite comes up on the screen. Okay, there's 2 ways you can get into Hootsuite. Hootsuite, if you're already logged into my Facebook, you can actually log into Hootsuite with signing in with Facebook, or you could just go and use the login here. So let me log out of this one because I think this is my client. So let me log out, and then let me log into mine. So log in 1, and then we're just going to type in my name, my email, excuse me, and then the password. Usually you could save it on your computer for easy storing. So now what we'll go ahead and do is go into Hootsuite, and here I post on everything. Sometimes they say don't post business on Facebook, but it's all right. So what I'll do, you see this drop down arrow right here? I'm going to click all, and once I click all, I'm going to go ahead. And the first post I want to do is like a good morning post. Usually with a good morning post, I want to post a picture of myself, which I'll send you to. But it's not good morning right now. It's 7:44 p.m. in Vegas. I'm still in Vegas time. So when you post this, you're posting on Vegas time. So just remember that. Okay, so you have to remember that when you're posting on Las Vegas time. So what I want to go ahead and do is just grab a picture, Nina. Full body, I guess. I don't know. I'm just grabbing any picture right now, just for illustration purposes. Come on. I hate when the computer is slow. Nina. Come on. And let's go ahead and just grab a picture for illustration purposes. Okay, so once we grab a picture, we're going to go ahead and post it. Once you post a picture, it's going to give you a link. You want to click on the calendar to make sure the picture is there. You see the picture is here, but we don't want this link here because it just looks bulky and spammy. So what I want to do is just go ahead and delete it, and then I'll just put, instead of good morning, since it's 7 o'clock, I'll go ahead and put hey, and then press, well, let's see here, hey, and then press schedule. You see here where it says 7:47 p.m. It says 7:55 p.m. So you can't schedule anything until like 15 minutes before, I believe. So let's just schedule that for right now for illustration purposes. So say now you forgot to post or something like that. You go in here and you want to say, you want to send a post now. So you would say, how are you? So when you say how are you, or whatever you say, you press send now. So say, for example, you're running late on time and you forgot to post or schedule a post, or you just want to go ahead and post something really quick, or I send you something that says, hey, can you please post this on all my networks right now? So all you would have to do is just type whatever I send you, or type whatever is on the roster for the day, and then just press send now. Okay, so it says send now, and then you will see the green sign that says message sent. Okay, so now you want to go ahead and then schedule, let's see, because I said I want like 5 posts a day. So you would go ahead and then just post a quote, right? So once you post a quote, you would just put like, let's just put in this quote really quick for time's sake. We're going to go ahead and post a quote. So we post a quote. Again, when you post a quote, a link will show up. You want to delete that link to make sure that the quote, or the picture is showing. You just click on the calendar, and the calendar shows you that. Usually, I just put in a smiley face with a hashtag, because you're going to need to write something. You cannot just post the quote without writing something in there. So the hashtag I usually use is motivation, quotes, inspiration. So now it is Tuesday. It's not Tuesday, it's Monday, but we want to schedule for Tuesday. So we would just click on the Tuesday and then make sure that it's 4/28/2015. Once you click on the Tuesday, you would go ahead and schedule the time that you want to click. Okay, so you go ahead and schedule that, 10 a.m., and then press message scheduled. Message scheduled. You see that? It says message scheduled, so you know it's scheduled. Okay, so now you want to post again. So once you post, you want to go ahead and click on this arrow and press select all. Selecting all will take you to all of my social networks, and that's when you would just go ahead and post again. So usually I want to find something like in the social media realm or anything like that. So I'll just go into social media news, right? And I want to go fire images of Baltimore unrest, and I'll look for like Social Media Examiner, any social media blog, or any social media podcast, or something that I can share with my audience to make it relevant to them. Okay, actually, it's not allowing me to access. Okay, now it is. I want to make it relevant to them. So I would go here and figure out what's new here. Okay, what's new here? 7 tips for getting started with Twitter marketing. So I would just press continue reading so I can grab the link. And there's Social Media Today, Social Media News. There's so many things. So look, here is the actual URL that you would want to copy, and you would go ahead and copy it. And then once you copy it, what you want to do is go back into Hootsuite and say, here some more social media news or whatever. You can even pull the title off of the blog if you're not creative, or I'll go ahead and do it. So now you see here, if I copy and paste this link, it looks all bulky and it's too long. So what I want to do, instead of copying and paste that link, I want to shrink it. See where it says add link? I'm going to copy and paste that long link in there and press shrink. Once I shrink it, it's going to come right here, and it's going to still give me that preview. Here's some more social media news. Read this article now. Okay, read this article now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and we're going to schedule it using the calendar. It's going to give you the date. You see how it's highlighted on the 27th because today is the 27th, but we don't want it on the 27th, so we want to click on the 28th. The 28th is going to get a darker gray. You can't really see how dark it gets, but you can see that it gets a little darker, but you'll know right here that the 28th is the right schedule time. So what you want to go ahead and do is press the time that you want it sent out. So you're going to go ahead and press that time and press schedule. And then again, once you press schedule, what's going to happen is going to say message scheduled. You're going to see that green that says message scheduled. And basically that's it. So what I would want you to do is basically go into Hootsuite every day, or even when you get the hang of it, you can actually do Hootsuite a week in advance, a month in advance, a few weeks in advance, and like sit down for a few hours on one day and just bust it out. But we want to get you familiar with Hootsuite first before we start automating the post. So basically that's what you do. Send a good morning post, a quote, a link to a relevant article on social media, pictures that I post, and things that I send you on social media, and also interacting and connecting with the people or my ideal target market in a friendly, unsalesy, unspammy way. So there you have it. That's how you post on social media. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know, and we'll take it from there. Thank you.